No, 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 counter, no, no. Zelda is your shoulders, my dots. Remember, I have pink hair. One. Oh wow, this is pathetic. Hey everybody, it's Nintendo WS100 here with Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we caught up with Hiker Sawyer and gave him a piece of our mind, as well as explored a little bit of Sootopolis City, and took on Juan's fan club. Why he keeps him in the basement, I don't know. But in this episode, we will finally be taking on the final gym leader of the Hoenn region, Juan, who was entrusted the leadership of the gym after apparently something came up and Wallace was not able to fulfill the duties as gym leader anymore. We will see what those things the thing that came up was later on. But, off screen, I did go and go battle some of those trainers I skipped over on previous C routes and other routes, like I think there was like the one outside Lily Cove, I think it was Route 121 or so. And I also did a couple of trainer rematches through Magic Call. If you're wondering how that works, when you go into the Match Call, you probably saw in the last video that there was like a Pokeball-looking symbol next to some of the names. That if that symbol is next to their name, it means they want to rematch you, and it'll give you the route that they're on or location. So all you got to do is go find them. Some of them do get increased teams, but I'm not really going into that. I'm not going to really explain that in depth. There is something with the Match Call I will like to explain, but that's not now. So anyway, after all that training, actually, no, you'll just see how much stronger my team is now. So anyway, it's time to finally get this started. The final showdown against the final gym leader. Let me ask you, did you know? Did you know that in the anime, Juan was voiced by Sean Schemmel, who is the voice of Goku from Dragon Ball Z? No lie, that is serious, that's a fact. Ah, I should not be so coy. It was I that taught Wallace everything there is to know about Pokemon. Once I had given up my position as the gym leader, in my place I had entrusted Wallace with the gym. However, a compelling reason arose for me to make a comeback. But enough chatter, let us begin our match, shall we? Please, you shall bear witness to our artistry. The grand illusion of water sculpted by Pokemon and myself. Here we go, the final gym leader of Pokemon Emerald, and in my opinion, one of the coolest. Just his wardrobe is kind of funny, but he looks so cool. Juan was always one of my favorite characters in the anime. Anyway, he will start off with a Luvdisc. Yeah, it'll be level 41, Water Pulse, Attract, Sweet Kiss, and Flail. It's a Luvdisc. It's not gonna be a problem, trust me. But anyway, that shouldn't be that difficult. Okay, also, with the Luvdisc, this really annoys me. In the anime, his star Pokemon was his Milotic. He does not have a Milotic in the game. He has a Luvdisc. Go figure. And I think he will next be sending out his Crawdaunt, which is level 43. It's a Water Dark type with Water Pulse, Crab Hammer, Taunt, and Leer. Crawdaunt isn't a bad Pokemon. The sad thing is, it's a very good physical attacker, but in this game, both Water and Dark are very good special types to attack with, so it kind of got screwed over. So anyway, two double kicks from my over-leveled Kaioken should easily take it out. Yeah, you can see how much training I did off screen with these guys. This was not, I had no intention of getting this strong, and I just feel like keeping Kaioken out here. It's nice being able to use a fire Pokemon in the water gym. It's always funny. Anyway, Sealeo will have Encore, Aurora Beam, Body Slam, and Water Pulse. Not like it matters because it's already dead. Anyway, let's see what he will be sending out next. Alright. Whiscash. For the hell of it, since it's known to be a sort of a special wall, I will be sending out my special wall, my newly over-leveled Regice. Now, also, I believe at level 57, it tried to learn Lock On. Lock On, if you use it, it basically means that the next move will automatically hit. Now, okay, this is his Whiscash. It'll be level 41 with Rain Dance, Amnesia, Water Pulse, and Earthquake. It's not going to be that big of a problem considering how much of a level advantage I have. And plus, I'm using a Legendary. So, what a surprise, one-shot kill. And time for his final Pokemon, which for me, whenever I play through this game, always gave me hell. This will be his Kingdra. And I'm gonna be switching over to PSI. Wait a minute. Is Thunderbolt super effective? Okay. Kingdra is a water dragon type. It's a very good Pokemon. This one actually is level 46. With the moves Water Pulse, Rest, Ice Beam, and Double Team. If it starts getting Double Teams up, get ready for hell. Double Team is really annoying. Plus the fact is, since this thing also has a Chesto Berry, it can use it gets a free rest off. So let's actually, how about let's use Hypnosis because so it can activate the Chesto Berry. Because if it does end up getting to use rest, it'll just stay asleep. So that's actually the best strategy to come up with on the fly. All right. It's kind of funny because actually, oh great, it's getting Double Teams up. Oh god, I better kill this thing quick. Let's see, Thunderbolt or Psychic. I'll just go with Thunderbolt. Let's see how well that does. I think it has a little bit more power than Psychic, but Psychic is at the same time Stab. Let's see. Oh, see, okay, I have this much of a level advantage. This is a 13 level advantage on it's a Guard of Wire, and Kingdra stood up to that. That's how good Kingdra is. So another Thunderbolt should. Oh boy, attacks are starting to miss. Oh god, and there goes Rest. Jeez, all the other see, this is the only reason he is a threat. This is the main reason he can be a threat. I mean, I know there are some gym leaders out there that give people a lot of trouble, but critical hit. Okay. There goes leader Juan. Okay. Aha! Excellent! Very well, you are the winner! From you, I sense the brilliant shine of skill that will overcome all. However, compared with me or even Wallace, you are lacking in elegance. How dare you overlevel that much? Perhaps I should make you loan my outfit. Actually, hell, I'd wear that. I don't care how stupid it looks. It looks awesome. Actually, I think I'd at least take the coat. Haha, I merely jest. Rather than my clothes, I shall reward you with this, the Rain Badge. Alright. Anyway, Nintendo received the Rain Badge from Juan. Haven't done that in a while. Having the Rain Badge shall assure you the full obedience of all Pokemon to your every command. The Rain Badge also allows you to use the HM move Waterfall to scale up cascading water. So, that you never forget this battle we shared, take this! It's dangerous to go alone! Aha! And we get TMO3, which is... The technical machine I handed you contains water bolts. In use, it occasionally confuses the target with ultrasonic waves. And we register him in the Pokénav. Cool. So, that's it. I mean, let's check this out. We have all 8 badges of the Hoenn region, which makes us eligible to take on the Pokemon League, which is the challenge we've been going after for so many videos now. Anyway, let's get ourselves out of this gym, and we can be heading on towards the location of the Pokemon League, which is Evergrande City. Let's see what you have to say, buddy. Yeah, you've beaten even Juan, who is supposedly the best in all of Hoenn? He used a Luvdisc. Well, I guess the Kingdra kind of makes up for it. Okay, check out your trainer card. I already did that. You've gotten all the badges. You're all set for the Pokemon League challenge. Dude, I just told him all of that. Seriously. And now, I guess everything's back to normal. Okay, that means that now some of these people out here hopefully have different stuff to say. Yes, I'm keeping the video going. I want to explore the rest of Sootopolis, just because, hey, any reason for me to listen to this music, hell yes. Haha. Anyway, let's see what you have to say.
Hi, what's your name? Oh, that's nice. My name is Cutie. My mommy and daddy named me so that I would grow healthy and warm-hearted.
Since when does the name mean you're going to be healthy? I would say, does the name Wally mean you're going to be sick? I would, that's what they, you can have one of these. And you get a different, I don't know if you get a different berry from her every day, but yeah, that's a Qualat berry. Kitty will give you this berry too, I really likes it a lot. And a Figgy berry! Wait, is she speaking in internet speak? Whatever kind of wish is included in your name. A Nintendo reference? That's pretty much it. Anyway, let's go explore the rest of Sootopolis City here. Love the reflection here. Now, also, you actually can encounter wild Pokemon in here. I think it's mostly Magikarps. I think there may be a chance to encounter, Gyarados, but I'm not sure. Anyway,
A circle of night framed by the crater of a volcano. And in that ring, stars flicker and blink as if they were alive. That's my favorite scenery.
Actually sounds pretty cool to me. Anyway, let's see who's in here. Hey, old man. When I was young, I traveled the world as a Pokemon trainer. Now that I've become an old buzzard, my only amusement is watching young trainers battle. Then you probably got a hell of a kick out of watching Crawdaunt and Kyogre fight, and how the hell do you get upstairs? Nintendo is trolling us. What's the bet there's something super special awesome up there? Anyway, explore the rest. Alright, let's see what is in here. What do you got to say, lady?
Hello. You're our first guest in a good while. You brightened up my day, so I'll give you a big Whalimber doll.
Sure. And anyway, yeah, Whalimber dolls. Well, dolls in general. That involves secret bases. I will be making a separate video explaining secret bases and some of that stuff, because I know some people don't think it's that cool, but I actually find them kind of interesting. They're kind of cool. Do you know the Pokemon Lotad? It's rarely seen in Sootopolis. Love big Lotad. Oh god, that sounds really weird. My brother says that Seedot is bigger. But that's wrong. Everyone knows that Lotad is a lot bigger. Come on, do you have a Lotad? Please show me. I don't have a Lotad. Here, I think Regice is a little more interesting. Well, that isn't something, but it's no Lotad. Anyway, here guys, let's talk to his brother. Do you know the Pokemon Seedot? It's rarely seen in Sootopolis. Anyway, I love big Seedot. Bigger the better. God, what is wrong with these brothers? My youngest brother, he says that Lotad is bigger. That's silly. Seedot is even bigger than that. Oh, do you have a Seedot with you? Please show me. What about a Milotic that Juan didn't have? Oh, that's quite something, but it's not a Seedot. Let's see, what do these posters say? Okay, just talking about big Seedots, and I guess this is one about the Lotads. Yeah, okay. Okay, just read these. 19.6 inch. Okay. 19.6 inch. Lotad and Seedot, they are the same size. They are arguing over nothing.
Diving in the sea, climbing up and down stairs all the time. If you live in this town, you end up getting physically fit.
Actually, that sounds kind of cool. Honestly, hell, if I lived in the Hoenn region, I would want to live in Sootopolis. This city is awesome. It has my favorite gym leader in the Hoenn region. It has one of my favorite songs in the Hoenn region, and just overall one of my favorite town designs in all of the Pokemon series. It's awesome. Anyway, what do you have to say, mister? Listen up, I'll tell you something good. There's supposed to be an ancient ruin in the sea around here. There could be treasures just waiting to be discovered down there. I don't know exactly what you're referring to.
Ancient treasures. It would be nice if they existed, but even if they didn't, it would be so beautiful to take an underwater stroll with my Pokemon.
That's something I never understood with dives. How do you breathe? Okay, that's at least close to saying a Zoomerl. Anyway, let's go explore the rest. Let's see what you have to say. Is this the Totally Wicked kid?
Huh, I've never been out of this city. I wonder what the world's like on the other side of this round sky.
Interesting reference to something we might see later. And this, I think this is the last house here.
On fire! In its peak, there are two orbs placed right side, did you know?
Duh.
Yes, two orbs side by side. The sight of them together is somehow soothing.
What happens if we say no? Let's see. No.
Is that so? Perhaps you ought to visit and see.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, that wraps up everything in Sootopolis City. I could always go get, like, Seedots and Lotads and try and show them to those two brothers, but there's no real point, I guess. I might... I don't think that's even worth an extra video. So, anyway. In this episode, we defeated the final gym leader of the Hoenn region. And, which means, we can finally go to the last city we have not yet explored in the Hoenn region. Which, as I can show again... How do I zoom out on this thing? Okay, there we go. Evergrande City. Where the final challenge of the Pokemon League awaits. Why am I pausing so much? Anyway, see you guys in the next video.